but they're not gonna know they need this many cakes. Like, maybe if they, check the museum on the inside to see how much damage was done near the end. That's one of the most important things you can do on defense in the first round, is near the end of the game, that last 30 seconds, go around and check. Just go and look how many chests are still up. Because you need to have a good idea. Like, if you see all the chests are up on the second floor of the museum, you're like, okay, well, they probably don't, they probably aren't breaking 100 cakes. If you see no chests in the museum, you're like, okay, well, they probably haven't break 50 cakes. If you go downstairs and the vault's broken into, you're like, shit, we're gonna lose, guys. Apparently they went into the vault that has infinite cakes. Oh, whoa. Where did Zism get that early Ender Pearl?
I don't know, but Gull's here in the forest.
You know what?
Poisons. It's not looking good.
No, LOL and SJP were already killed by Gulliner. And that's what I mean. These first early deaths to just hand over materials just hinder the offense so much. Like, I just can't stress the amount of, like, you've got to be sneaky on your first life, and if you're gonna die, just throw Ender Pearls. Like, they don't care about leather armor and stuff, but the Ender Pearls are so valuable. We just saw it there that Zism killed them because of it. I'm surprised he just didn't use his bow, but well.
Maybe he's not a good shot. Maybe he just thinks I had to get him.
Not a good shot. He was 3 feet away from him.
Well,
he could be a very not good shot.
I'd miss that shot.
Can you do me a favor, Deadbones, and turn up your mic a little, or talk closer to your mic, or just yell? Be more Irish. One of the 3 options is good.
Tap into your drunken Irishness.
Not yet.
There you go.
All right. Just assess.
You were laying back or something. You're like, well, this game's not worth watching. Tom's here. We don't need to pretend to work anymore.
I kind of took a few swigs. Relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Just stay back.
I'm sorry, guys. This is bad for science. We're already. Did you hit the ready button, Tom? You didn't hit the ready button.
I don't think I hit the ready button.
I hit the ready button. I did it.
Tom, just hit the ready button now, and we'll just go with like 4 minutes. Just whatever. Give them bonus time, Tom.
Oh, they're not happy with that.
They needed that desperately.
Zism is not happy with that. Alright, so it looks like most of the chests on the outside have been untouched, at least on the right hand side. Could be the left, I'm not really sure.
I was gonna say, I'm like checking the time, I'm like, oh shit, I don't see time messages.
And I had to disconnect because I'm just having problems.
Well, you set up the new router yet?
I got the new router, I don't have the new internet.
Alright, well, that would explain it, so.
Yeah, so I'm still lagging nice and hard.
Alright, so can't see anything really surprising happening. There's a nice little hole blown here in the front of the bank.
Yeah, I don't get that. I'm not even sure who did that. Who placed the TNT? Yeah. Epic Gamer. Why would you blow into the front of the bank? I don't get that.
Maybe he couldn't figure out how to hit the lever. Maybe he was like, no idea.
Is there levers on the outside? I don't think there is. Oh man, LOL just fell down. What are you doing, LOL?
The roof is. I think nobody's gone to the roof chests yet. I don't see many chests being taken since.
Yeah, like the funny thing is, we're not actually gonna go the extra minutes here for LXG, but I'm pretty sure even if they had to go 10-12 minutes against science, like I said,
this could be a 30-minute match.
Well, the thing is with bank heist is the first life is so important. Like, we stress that. We see it so many times where, the players who don't die get a full inventory cake and potentially get out, whereas the players who die in the first 10 seconds proceed to do nothing the entire round besides maybe get a couple cakes here and there. They don't make any big plays, so
it pretty much defines how well you do in the round. I mean, let's check. Are there any cakes claimed at all?
The one thing you don't want to do is give the
defenders... there's a few, but they only have 10 cakes.
Yeah.
This is not so good. Zism just waiting in the water. He's camouflaged as diamond armor. He's putting down a cake. That's a pretty smart play. Get rid of it. So who's gonna kill you, Zism? Really? Yeah, so many chests untouched. It's not looking great. Lights still haven't gone out, which means it must be terrible if you're watching the stream right now because the brightness is up.
So I'm actually in the bank. I'm in the vault right now. Look how bright that is. Oh my god. Let's get the hell out of there.
Oh, is anyone in the vault yet?
No, of course not. It's Team Science.
Oh,
Team Science making a
oh
whole
of
play.
course. Has anyone
Oh.
made it into the bank yet?
No.
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 Oh,
I think Lucanus was the only one that even came close, but then he was spotted by Coral, and that was
Offense, the thing is, defense is pretty natural. You know what you're doing on defense. You're just killing guys, right? Offense requires so much strategy. So it's one of those things where...
Someone died up here. I think it may have been a... No, that wasn't a defender. It was definitely an attacker. That's potions, poisons, armor.
Now the round should be ending when it hits 4 minutes here, but we're gonna play it out. A lot.
We're just gonna let... We're gonna let
they
him go.
kind of need it.
If Team Science manages to come back and win, then
You will win.
I'll do a bonus round or something. I don't know. We'll DQ the map.
We'll spin
We'll
the
call
wheel.
it a tie. We'll
Spin the wheel.
See, now this is a good point. Now, if we were if this was a tournament and this actually happened, what would me and Tom do? We'd scrap the round, 100%.
Yeah. Do it again.
Both rounds of Bank Heist would get scrapped. The map would basically just be declared a draw. And I mean, you might be thinking, well, that sucks, Rob. Blah 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 blue. Like LXG would have win, but it's like it's 100% our fault, and it's a limitation of both Minecraft and how we can do the tournament. But like, what's the most fair thing to do in this situation, right?
Yeah.
Most fair is to just scrap, because you can't say like, you know, what do they have, 65 cakes? That's 2 inventories of cakes. So you mean, what if we don't have the correct time? Like, well, I don't know the exact correct time. Was it 4 minutes? Was it 3 or 2 minutes? It's rough.
Yeah,
So
did it
if
just
you're-
seem a lot longer?
If you're wondering, like, now mind you, me, Tom, and Deadbones here are just kind of winging it and just having some fun, so we're really not trying too hard. So we apologize to both LXG and Science that
This isn't a
they're
super
being
serious
forced
match.
to play an extra 4 minutes on the scrim match here. But if that was to happen in a tournament because we made a mistake, which I will try my utmost hardest not to happen, we would just scrap the round. So fun fact, we learned something.
I thought you were getting really emotional
We-
there, Rob.
we
I thought you were
grew
just
with
choking up, you know. Getting real. Oh, this means so much. So I'm still not seeing enough cakes getting taken. This is not looking good for Science. Disappointed, really. They've been playing really well the last couple of days.
Well,
They didn't pick this map.
Bank Heist. No, they
They
didn't
did pick it.
Wait,
Yes, they did.
Science did?
Yes,
No,
Science
LX
picked this map.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because LXG picked Playhouse. Yeah. Irishman never forgets. Don't you remember that famous saying? Well, we do forget, but it's like not until the day after that we don't remember. But I'm okay for now. I won't have a clue tomorrow, but for now we're okay. And still nothing. Rob's just explaining to LXG that the
Yes.
round is technically over.
It is over. It doesn't matter. Like, we're
Kinda.
giving Science the time anyway. It's like they get bonus time.
Bonus time. Ooh, looks like SJP's finally going for the lights. At least that's what he's trying
And
to
there's
do.
so many little tiny rules that need to be like embedded before we start the tournament. They're really curious of how this would work. So just try to tell them in chat, Deadbones, that normally this would have been. Just tell them to like
Yeah.
rewatch the stream. Just be like, watch the stream later. Oh wow,
That'll be
yeah,
easier.
they had like. This is low. Looks like Epic Gamer is coming in here to cap some more points with his fake minute and a half left.
Overtime.
And no, he didn't. I don't even think he just checked the cakes. He wasn't even putting a cake in. He was just like, I better make sure the cakes are still here.
Well, you know, cakes can disappear.
Devil's what I want you to do is just go put like 1,000 cakes in their chests. So like Epic Gamer go back and check, and he's like, "We did it, guys! We won the war!" And we just tell him it's like, by the way, the round ended.
I really want to go do that now.
Do it.
I don't know the commands. I'm not a Minecraft person. I don't know any commands. What's cake?
You're not a Minecraft person. What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know. That's a stupid question to ask. What am I doing here? I don't know.
All right, 15 seconds, and then it will be unofficial. Well, officially unofficial. Or unofficially official. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Official, unofficial?
Officially official. Boom.
Oh.
So the round wins. LXG wins. What was it? Like 65 to 10?
Less than 10. Was
Yeah.
it 10?
Unless
It
they
was
got
10.
something else.
Oh.
65 to 10.
Last I checked, it was round 10. I don't know if they claimed anything else.
There's like they weren't claiming anything. So.
I was kind of hoping they'd hit 22 again.
So I mean, they put up a good fight. That Playhouse was pretty good. But
It was.
It was played by LXG. Bandito was a sneaky win for Science.
Yes. Very nice, sneaky way to snuck right past Maplebee.
And while I find the next two teams,